Yeah. Well, me and Marty are just a few miles southwest of Red Rock, Arizona, and I can't pronounce these mountains. Never heard nobody say it. Lucanachi or something like that. It's probably an Indian name. I'm sure it is. We talked to some Indians back in the Red Rock, and they said it just did warm up here. Been cold. Said there was a little snow in the mountains. We're up at 7,000 feet right here, by the way. I've been dreaming of riding through here for many years. I laid out this route probably 10 years ago. I read about it and I laid it out with the GPS route, and now we're getting to ride it. Pretty rough in here. What? This is a really steep hill here. Probably 30 degrees. We've had real difficulty riding that on Indian lands out here. You know, so much of it we was not able to go through that we thought we would. It's places I kind of laid out. I'm taking the racing line. You can either call it the racing line or the old man's trying to take a shortcut and get you, son. Cannondale Chili is not far from us. We plan on being there today. Actually, we're not planning on nothing, actually, to be honest. We're up at 8,800 feet here. I wouldn't doubt we're up the highest elevation in these mountains. I can't see any mountains rising above it, and I think we need to stop here and meditate. The father and son thing.
So now we're recording, huh?
Yeah. Marty's going to shoot some helmet cam of the old man.
Yep. And I got a mic right in my...
Yeah, so no cussing.
Yeah.
Oops, I give the finger, didn't I?
I don't know if I can ride without cussing.
Well, you know what? Dirt riding requires quite a bit of cussing. And changing flat tires, you ain't going to get them changed. You got to use a healthy dose of cussing to get a flat tire changed.
Except not everybody can cuss. You got to designate one cusser in a group, and he's the only one allowed to cuss. And he's usually the one just watching, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, me and Marty's still on a high meadow up here, and I don't know about Marty, but I'm sure he has. Well, we're looking out for bears. You may not believe this, but I found out on the internet, and I still don't believe it. Arizona has the highest concentration of bears. I just didn't believe it when I read it, but I've read it several times. It's on the internet. It's got to be true, right?
Yep, in the lower 48 states.
Yeah, lower 48. All right.
Alright, little dog's filming big dog. First time ever. See if we can keep up with him. Definitely looks like bear country to me. I think Dad would like to camp out here, but I don't want to get eaten by a bear. And I'd like to have a shower tonight. I'm kind of spoiled that way, I guess. Sure is beautiful down here. Nothing like I expected. Somehow he's never been here. He told me exactly what this was going to look like. You know, about the trees and the trail and everything. It's amazing. I've been working on my top 10s. Top 10 good things about riding with Big Dog. And then the top things bad about riding with Big Dog. Top 10 good ones, top of my head, is he always has to pee when I gotta pee. Number 10. And number 9's he always stops about when I want to stop. Number 8, he rides a perfect speed all the time that I like to ride. Number 7, forgot. Some of them was, gotta be number 1, was he does all the research and knows where the hell he's going. Takes you on the coolest routes and finds the coolest shit. And then the bad things he does, if you fall down, he'll take a picture. That's definitely number 1. Number 2, if you take a shit in the woods, he'll take your picture. What's number 3? I don't know if there is a number 3. There definitely ain't 10. That's all I can think of for now. Alright, I'll quit yakking. Keep filming. I know other good things. If your bike breaks down, he'll have the tool to fix it even if you don't. And if you don't know how to fix it, he'll know how even if you don't. And he'll always help. That's always pretty handy. Lots of good things riding with Big Dog. Only bad things is he takes a picture of you when you fall down, really. And if you're dumb enough to take a shit in the woods, he's going to take a picture of you there too. Feels kind of weird just talking to myself. Kind of fun though. Check this out. Pretty pines to the left. Man, is that pretty. It's called a Crazy Ivan right there. Hey, what do you think of good time for snack time? You're on camera.
I'm sorry about, you know, this first time you've been to Arizona. I'm really sorry about all the dry, flat desert and foot-deep sand and the sagebrush and the cactus.
Dead trees.
It's 130 out here, and I'm really sorry, and the boring scenery. I'm just really sorry about that, Marty. I'm sorry we have to put up with this. And I think we'll stop here and get a snack, and hopefully a bear won't.
Oh man, look at that big mace up there. I don't know if you can see it. That's cool. Oh, we're going right to it. Catch up to Big Dog here. Oh, look up there. Oh man. So this is the first time Dad or I've ever seen Cannondale Chili. There we go. Holy crap. Cool.
Oh my God, there's a dip. Fly! Oh, Marty, don't hit this dip. Oh, 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 oh. Man, that was close. Yeah, I think I'm gonna eat. I'm gonna eat me a Big Bopper ice cream sandwich. What kind of sandwich you got, Marty?
Same thing.
You got a Big Bopper too?
Yep.
I tell you, you're just like your dad, you know?
Well,
we are at the Red Rock. We just crossed over in Arizona. Good, and I go up the mountains way back over there. We're at the Red Rock trading post, where we traded some pesos for some much needed refreshments.
Primo Frijo. I don't know what ice cream is. Frijo's cold.
Frijo's cold? That's right. Frijo's cold. And caliente is hot. We gotta learn how to speak Indian out here, though.
Oh, that's true, ain't it?
Oh. No comprende.
Better watch it. Start talking about them, you'll end up somewhere in the desert.
Get an arrow. Get an arrow up your ass.
Check out that thing out there.
Oh yeah. This right here is a famous spot out here. It's called Penis Butte.
Nub Butte.
Huh?
Is it really? It's called Nub.
It's not very big around, but it sure is short.
Johnson.
No.
Cái đó không? Hết có xin. Gió nên đó. Gió hồi Hazon nó house. Hazon nó hết nó.
What were you saying?
What?
What were you saying?
I told them, don't looking for those women.
Don't go looking for good women?
Uh-huh.
What's that?
Every time got jealous. This one.
Ah, yeah.
Charlie Chi was your name?
Uh-huh.
Charlie Chi.
Who's this right here?
That's you.
You made me a picture, huh? Right there, you.
I just met Charlie Chi and I was glad to meet him. Real nice fellow here. We're having an ice cream. He's having a Snicker bar.
This one go working, huh?
Mm-hmm.
I miss him.
I think June 2nd, ain't it, Marty?
Yeah?
Yeah, June 2nd.
I think so. What day is it? Wednesday?
Well, it's Wednesday.
Okay.
Well, when you're unemployed, it's kind of hard keeping track of time.
Yeah. I got no clue what time it is.
What month is it anyway?
June.
Where you at, Marty?
Well, take some guesses.
Let's see. Four Corners?
Nope.
Swinging Bridge across the Part2BigDogAndSon2010 River.
Nope.
Let's see. The Ute Reservation. Indian Reservation.
Nope. Getting closer.
Rattlesnake, New Mexico.
Yeah, close.
I'm getting hot?
Yeah, getting hot.
I know where you're at.
Well, you probably know better than me then. In the middle of nowhere.
You're at Ship Rock,
Is that a mesa?
middle of New Mexico.
Yeah. Check that out.
Here we are. We seen this from I think it was like 70 or 80 miles away yesterday. And it was, I don't know, was the way the sun was setting or what, but it looked white. This is called Ship Rock. It don't look like a ship. I think people have thought it looked like a ship's sails at certain angles. But it's, not long ago, I was at Devil's Tower up in Wyoming, you know, and that's pretty neat rock formation, but I think this even tops that. But we're riding down this dirt road through the desert here.
If it happened to rain on us, we'd be stuck in here.
Yes, we would be stuck. That crap right there, you can't hardly ride in it in the dry.
Yeah, that's
Just
right,
get
but
going sideways. And back down that road, I think was a little town of Rattlesnake, and the town of Shiprock is way out there somewhere, probably about 10 miles. I don't know if we're supposed to be out here or not. Nope, but we are. We got plenty of fuel, so anyway, we're going to head over, go down. We're probably going to heading towards back into Arizona, which we've been in Arizona 3 or 4 times already on this trip. And we've been in Colorado, I think, about a dozen times.
This is New Mexico here, right?
This is New Mexico. All right, we're heading that way. I don't know what's going to happen. I don't know if we can get through or not, but we're headed that way. Don't look like it's going to rain.
Looks like it goes right up to it.
Yeah. Yeah, right. We can barely see a little path right there. I'm zooming in on it, so I don't know if we can get up there or not. We're going to try.
You know, back there it looked like it's just, you know, right there. It looked like it's a few minutes away.
I know.
It's taking us, what, 30 minutes to get to here?
That's probably what you think. A good mile and a half across there to it, where we're at.
It might be more than that.
Might be. There's the car winner, Marty Sampson on the Mighty Head. You're in first place.
I can only ride from looking at that thing.
We didn't know if we'd get right up to it or not, but here we are. This thing is magnificent. It's called, I think, Shiprock Butte or Shiprock Mountain.
It doesn't look anything like a ship to me.
No, it's people think it looks like a ship's sail, but maybe from a certain angle or distance or whatever. I don't know. Boy, it's a beautiful day out there. No humidity. It's probably about 80. Magnificent. Been there, done that. Check.
Check.
Any bears out here, Marty?
Yeah, I think a bear just shit on your seat. Go there and take a look at that.
Oh my God, where'd he go?
I don't know. I think it's got a whistle in it too.
They say them hikers, you know, carry bear whistles around their neck. When you find bear turds, they got little whistles in them.
Yeah, there's something in it.
What thing?
You're touching it with your finger?
God, that thing's sure nasty. Looks huge. Stinks.
Does it?
Smell like, tastes like shit too.
Really?
Hey, I got some good food cooking up here. Got the old jet boil out. And we're going to have some beef stew. It's well, it's hot. It's cooking in there. But don't forget when you fix this stuff is sold in hiking stores and stuff. Walmart's got it, but you got to be sure to remove the oxygen absorber. Do not eat the oxygen absorber. It does not very tasty.
Take a slow pan here where we're at. You can hear that little stream. Dad rides this stuff all the time by himself. So, for his birthday, I got him a spot. He just sent an okay message. So it's findmespot.com. And I'm glad I got it for him after seeing some of the stuff he rides in. Because this is pretty serious stuff. You're out in the middle of nowhere.
You push this button, it sends a okay message to all your loved ones. It also tells you where you're at. I can push this button, and I've programmed the message to go out that I've quit riding for the day. I'm okay. I'm probably camping or in a motel. You push this button, you got to peel it up, this cover up, so you don't push it accidentally. Push that button. It means you need help, but you don't have any serious injuries. You're out of gas, your bike's broke, something like that. But if you push that button, there's going to be a helicopter land right out there. And pick your sorry butt up, and hopefully they'll get the bleeding stopped before you die. Mm-hmm. Anyway, thanks Marty for buying that for me. It's I know they've been out there for a long time, and my wife Debbie's and my son both of them wanted me to have one, and they got that for me for my birthday. So
yep.
Either that or she's wanting to keep an eye on me. I don't know.
Either way, now we know where the hell you're at.
Hi Debbie, I love you. I love you. I'm gonna finish this dog turd off.
All right.
Guess where I'm at? Marty just farted.
It wasn't very loud.
Guess where I'm at?
Where you at? What state are we in?
Arizona, I think.
What canyon are we at?
We are in Blue Balls, Iowa.
Well, that road down there looks like that'd be an awful lot of fun.
Actually, we are in Cannondale Chili National Monument Park. Me and Marty.
Think we could get a ticket if we rode that road down there?
You know what? We have come close to getting thrown in jail. I don't know how many times, but I think that one would seal the deal.
That'd do it for us?
Yeah, if we'd take our dirt bike and ride down there.
Yeah, we couldn't get out.
there's a little dirt road down in there. And my information tells me that the Indians live down in there. Although they Hopi Indians, I'm thinking. This is Indian reservation land. And I don't know if you can, we're way far back in the canyon right here, maybe near the end of it, but you can take a Jeep or something down in there, and they'll take you down this canyon, and there's cliff dwellings and old adobe homesteads and stuff down in there. But you have to hire an Indian guide to accompany you. And I even heard some guy saying that he did it on a motorcycle. The Indian just hopped on the back of the motorcycle, and I heard that for true. That's kind of hard to believe. Anyway, this is we'll go walk around another viewpoint and see how it looks. We did a little walking. We're quite the hikers, you know, especially in these motorcycle boots. Marty ain't got motorcycle boots. He is wearing 8x8x16 concrete blocks.
Brand new Tech 7s.
Them son bitches weigh 15 pounds a piece.
Yep, no flexibility at all.
Anyway, that's heading up, that's probably looking almost kind of west up into the canyon.
Boy, that's cool. This is gorgeous.
And I had no idea, well, I had just envisioned in my mind of what this was going to look like. And so far from where we're taking views, there's this little dirt road down there again. We haven't seen any dwellings or cliff dwellings or anything, but there's lots of places to view this canyon.
You know, I think that's more like 1,000 feet. I don't think
it's 1,000 feet down there? Maybe it is.
I think it's got to be more than like 500.
That sounds better anyway. All right, you said it's 1,000, and I'll agree. We'll swear to it. It's 1,000 feet down there, people. I think we've got to walk over there and take a peek over there. Marty says if he sees a rattlesnake, he's going to jump off.
I ain't kidding either.
You ain't kidding, huh?
That'd be the end of me, one way or the other.
There's water in that creek right down there. Like that trail goes right through the water. That trail down there doesn't look very well worn. I know they allow tours out there. It may be
hey,
far
there's
up
something
the
down
canyon.
there from this position here. Imagine you got a parachute on your back and you step right there and you're going to jump like a base jumper.
Remember what your mother told you.
Man.
That was one of the rules.
What's that? No skydiving?
No skydiving, no bungee jumping when we went on this ride.
Well, I think
What were some of the other rules she gave us?
Well, she said
Nothing dangerous.
nothing dangerous. Be careful, have fun.
No trespassing.
I think no titty bars is implied.
Yeah, that's why she got us that spot tracker so she can keep an eye on us where we're at. And we had all kinds of rules. I think we broke 3/4 of them already though.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, look, okay, right over there is something in the. Is that some kind of a dwelling in there? You see it?
I see something.
Right there. Probably see it better in this camera. We can see it with our bare eyes. Yeah, that's some kind of old dwelling in there, Marty.
How'd they get in there though?
You know, I don't know. Bungee jumped, I suppose.
Oh,
A little one over there, but we found this big one over here. Ain't much left. Oh, weather's been pretty hard on it. I'll get on the internet and look up this place and find out how old this stuff is. But just imagine how they got in that thing.
Yeah.
Just imagine, look at the rocks above it.
I bet the wife didn't nag her husband in that cave.
You don't think so?
Nope.
What,
Oh my God, he'd get tired of it. He'd just yank her by the hair out the...
Just throw her down there?
Yep.
Too bad we ain't having no fun, are we, Marty?
Yeah. Terrible.
God, the weather's horrible. Yesterday I fell over in the creek and drowned my bike out. Boy, that That's a freaking deal. Me and Marty, I was soaking wet, and Marty jumped in after to help me, and he got soaking wet too. We just barely got our stuff dried out last night. Well, me and Marty are in Window Rock, Arizona, right? And we are in the Navajo Nation. This is where they do all their tribal laws, and it's kind of their headquarters. And I'm not sure exactly what all's here, but everybody here is pretty much full-blooded Indian. We enjoyed talking to a lot of them here. And anyway, I seen a picture of that on a map I bought, and I said, "Where is that?" And an Indian guy said it's in Window Rock, Arizona. So we headed here. Sun's going down. It's just gonna be dark just a little bit. And we headed here and found it. I just kept looking off to my left side and didn't really have a clue where it was at. And we looked upon it. I guess this is the tribal park, maybe you might want to call it. And Marty, what was that? The statue over here? Do you remember the significance of that?
Yeah, that's the code talkers in World War II. The Japanese couldn't break their code because they had their own native language. Started out with like 28 guys and worked up to the 400 Marines that were code talkers.
And they were Navajo Indians.
Yep.
I'm a tired puppy, buddy.
I am too. Glad you said it first.
And the name of the movie is called Code Talkers? And that's a Navajo Indian statue. Legendary Navajo Code Talkers, sign says.